Well, did I have a good hunch to go to the right place today on this cool windy day today? Did I come here for this Acura Integra, which are still common even though they're about 25 years old, give or take? No! Look at that! It's a 49 to 50 Meteor, excuse me, Meteor. The Canadian version of the regular Ford model, which in Canada, you could have bought the Ford and the Meteor like this, made between 1949 and 1961. And then they brought the name back, but on Mercury platform, Mercury body, or Mercury clothing, if you wish. And look at that. Isn't that a lovely surprise? Typical black four-door. It's got the sun visor. It's got the bumper guards. Isn't that sweet? Look at the unique Meteor emblem here. Unique Meteor grill. Well, unique to this model, but wasn't too unique. It was actually a Mercury grill. Wow, look how much is parked up next to this cantina here. Wow, and it's funny because I was walking up here. Oh my God! And there's a '68 Chrysler Newport parked next to the Taunus that's still here that I filmed a few years ago. Nobody. Now that's Quebec for you, eh? Unfortunately, we're so goddamn taxed that the guy still has this car, man. Probably because nobody was willing to give him his price. Oh, the old painted the bumpers black. Yeah. Wow, it's still a cool ride. You know what? This actually looks like the one I filmed that was almost a basket case out in. More east of here, more like near Pointe aux Trembles. I guess we'll get back to this guy in a moment. Boy, I can't really film too much with this guy. It's so wedged in here. Looks like it's got the correct caps. Yeah, looks pretty good. Look at that really dull old black paint. Is that the original paint? This car looks like it could have been in storage for like forever, actually. Wow. Interior is completely stock. It's had some water damage. Look at that, tree on the tree probably. Beautiful, beautiful example of a Canadian typical car from the 50s into the 60s. Look at the exterior, rear trunk hinges. There's the Taunus I filmed, which of course this is rare, very rare now because it was really a European Ford. Look at that, eh? Isn't that a sweetheart? It's interesting because I don't know why, but for some reason, you know, it makes me think like these cars were made as 4 doors, 2 doors, and convertibles, but they didn't make them into station wagons. I don't know why. The station, this is known as a shoebox Ford because it looked kind of like a shoebox. It was a very straight line, didn't have the fenders protruding. This, of course, had a 6-cylinder inline, or better yet, I think this probably has a flathead V8. A lot of Fords in the 50s and 60s, a lot of times were more made into actually flathead V8s and then overhaul valve V8s than 6-cylinders because they really weren't very much more expensive. Boy, I look like I should be riding in this thing. Check this out, man. I got that whole 50s James Dean thing going on. You know what I'm saying? And for breakfast. Now, on the other side of things, another black beauty. The 68 Chrysler Newport. And this was a redesign from a year earlier. They only made this design 2 years. And the reason why they only made it 2 years, not just to stay competitive, was really because this crease that you can't really see because of the lighting. The crease on the side here, there's like 3 creases. That was expensive to make, and not only that, I read an article once in Collectible Automobile that a lot of those body panels were damaged just during stamping. That's how fragile they was. I love the concave grille and headlights on these. You know, when they say Mopar or no car, I get it for sure, because even me, I briefly had a 59 DeSoto Firefly. I wish I didn't sell it, but what do you want? I'm visually impaired. What the hell am I going to do with a classic car? But I still got the itch to get another one, though, you know? That's what they are. These cars are a drug. It's like, to me, it's like listening to great music, you know? So, Jesus, you painted the bumpers black with an interior that amazing? That an amazing interior, original interior condition? My God, what the hell is wrong with people today? Sorry about those people walking by. Jesus Christ, the car's completely original, amazing original interior. The paint looks great. Looks like it just needs to be cleaned up. Somebody painted the bumpers black. And you see this, buddy. I mean, no offense. You know, I like the things original junk. I like hot rodded. I don't mind if cars are saved from pieces of junk. They're being hot rodded, whatever. And this is not a rare car by no means. Look, even the caps, those are the original hubcaps. Well, isn't this a nice surprise, man? A few blocks from friggin' St. Michel. Thanks for watching.